Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan bagi kita semua. Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning Miss Beta. We are from Group 3 AAP Class B6. Today we are going to present about analysis genetic structure and language features the context of text tree. Now, I'm going to introduce the member of Group 3. The first is Ananda Tripurnaningrum. The second is Andini Dwi Pangesti. The third is Anindya Aisyah Putri. Fourth is Anissa Istiqomah. Fifth is Astri Sintiawati. And the last is me, Bella Yuniarti Winata. Analysis genetic structure and language features of free context. The first is genetic structure. It has introduction or orientation, body or events, closing or reorientation. After that, language features. The first is temporal sequences markers. The second is time connector. The third is past tense. The fourth is action clauses, and the last is emotion. The genetic structure of the context. First is introduction or orientation. Ini biasanya terdapat pada paragraf pertama dalam sebuah cerita atau sebuah teks yang akan menjabarkan tentang 5W, yaitu who, when, where, what, and why. In this text, who is Gerald, when, 3rd grade, where, in Miss Harold's room, what, Gerald loved 3rd grade, why, he had the best time each day in Miss Harold's room. Here is Ananda Purnaningrum, Ananda Tripurnaningrum, to talk about the body or events. To Ananda, time and place is for you.
Okay, thank you, Bella. And now I want to present about event of the text tree. We can find part of the event from paragraph 2. And the following is part of the event is Gerald didn't like studying multiplication fact in class until one morning his teacher, Mr. Harold, gave him microphone and tape recorder and asked him to give a lesson that day. Gerald started to love multiplication because he thought it was just like being a star. He went home and learned every fact so he can answer everyone the next day. And here is Andini to talk about closing or reorientation. To Andini, time and place is for you.
Thank you, Arum. Closing reorientation. The end of this story is happy ending because Gerald likes multiplication. Judging by the last sentence, multiplication was great fun. Here is Anindya to talk about language feature. To Anindya, time and place is for you.
Okay, thank you, Andini. I will present about language features of the context. There are two temporal sequence markers, first and then. First, within the sentence, first they did reading each morning. Then, within the sentence, then, one morning, Miss Harold came into the classroom. Here is Astri Sintiawati to talk about past tense. To Astri, time and place is for you.
Thank you, Anindya. Okay, I will tell about past tense. We can see in text 3 various stages of the past tense. This indicates by the use of the verb to in the sentence. Okay, I will mention verb to which is in the text and its form where it becomes verb 1. Love, love, have, took, take, say, call, like, have, had, come, hold, tell, help, hold, when, who, learn, want, Since it's Anissa Ichikoma, talk about action clause. To Anissa Ichikoma, time and place is for you.
Thank you, Astri. Okay, in this time, I will explain about the action clause found in this text. Action clause consists of physical verbs and mental verbs. First, the sentences underlined in red are physical action clause. For example, like, they did reading each morning. Did reading is included in physical action verb, so this sentence includes action clause. Second, the sentences underlined in blue are mental action clause. For example, like, Gerald loved third grade. Love is included in mental action verb, so this sentence includes action clause. Okay, here is Bella. To talk about emotion, to Bella, time in place is for you.
Thank you, Anissa. Okay, the last is the emotion of this text or this story. Emotion at the end of this story is happiness because Gerald thinks if multiplication was great fun. Okay, I think it's enough. Thank you very much. What we talk about today is analysis, generic structure, and language feature of the Greek context. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Stay healthy and hope you are always happy. Bye.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi nanti di-cut bisa ya. Lagi agak Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. We are from group 2. Want to present our discussion about recontext analysis. And then first we are going to talk about the generic structure. Oh yeah, before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Ali Ramadhani. Okay, first the generic structure of this recontext from group 2. Generic structure have three main structure. The first is orientation, who was involved, what happened, where the events took place, and when it happened. The second, events that tell about what happened in the chronological sequence. And the last is reorientation. It's talking about optional closure of events or ending.
Thank you. I will continue. Purpose of recontext. Recon are written to retell event with the purpose of either informing or entertaining their audience, or both. In simple words, the purpose of recontext is to retell past. The material will be read by my friend.
Okay, my name is Nurul Tefiani. Today I would like to tell you about language feature. One, focus on specific participants, is Percy Adams. Two, using simple past tense. Percy Adams' life in he had many. Percy woke up, he wait, he had things, he went and checked. All was still. Percy walked and visit, they were. Buba said, Percy and Buba play, they were tired and it was. And three, using action verb is walk, wait, went, check, visit, stretch, and give. 4, using conjunction and time connective, then and first.
Okay, my name is Hidayat Kadir, and I will present you about the orientation of the text. In this orientation, we can find who, when, where, what. Who, Percy Adams. When, one morning. Where, great neighborhood. What, woke up and took a long stretch. Thank you.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Mar'atu Solihah. I would like to presentation about event in recontext. Next. Event first walked and ate. First, he walked in the kitchen and ate a good breakfast. Second, waited. He waited at the door for someone to open it and let him out. Third, walked and looked. Percy walked outside and looked around. Fourth, seemed. Everything seemed fine. Fifth, went and checked. Then he went and checked on his friend, Al the dog. Next. Six, walk and visit. Al was still sleeping and didn't want to go with Percy. Percy walked across the yard and visited the mother bird and her babies. Seven, walked and visit. Percy walked across the street and visited his friend, Bubba. 8, stretched. Bubba was outside stretched out in the sun. Next. And then verb 2, walked, and verb 1, walk, verb 2, ate, verb 1, eat, verb 2, waited, verb 1, wait, verb 2, looked, verb 1, look, verb 2, seemed, verb 1, seem, verb 2, went, verb 1, go, verb 2, checked, verb 1, check, and verb 2, stretched, verb 1, stretch. Next.
Okay, my name is Alisha Finialetia Majid. I will present about the reorientation. In the passage, it starts from Bubba was glad to see Percy. They were great friends. Bubba said hello to Percy with a quick meow. Percy gave a meow right back. Percy and Bubba played and played. They visited their other friends in the neighborhood. It was time to go home. They were tired and it was a good time to take a nap. Based on the passage, we can conclude that it shows a happy ending, proven by the first, fifth, and sixth sentences that tell Bubba was glad to see Percy and played together. Also, they visited their other friends.
Okay, I think that's all about the Group 2 recontext analysis. Thank you very much for the attention. I hope we can learn something new from this presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce my group. And my group will explain about recontext. The member is Abel Haski Prakosa. The second one is Amalia Hakim Rahmawati. The third one is Rizal Aditya Bintang Pratama. The fourth one is Lintang Akbar Samudra. And the last is Tio Fariza Aditya. Now, let me introduce myself. My name is Abel Haji Prakosa. I'm from Faculty of Agriculture. My student index number is 807210001. I will explain about purpose of the recontext and the language features. Purpose of the recontext is recon are written to retell events with purpose of either informing or entertaining their audience. In simple words, the purpose of recontext is to retell past experience. Next is language features. The first one is using the simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. The second one is using temporal sequence. The third one focus on the specific participant. The fourth one is using the conjunction. And the last one is using action verb. Next.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Lintang Akbar Samudra. I'm from Faculty of Law 2021. My student index number is E00212442. I will explain about conjunction on recontext. There are sequence conjunction in the event, middle, later, and then. These two conjunctions are showing the chronological order. First, later that morning, Becky and Aunt Agatha went swimming in the ocean. Second, then they went in the house and ate sandwich and strawberries for lunch. And third, then Becky saw a big brown hat with a yellow ribbon on it. And I suggest for the part of the beginning in the beginning. The function compared to opposite time condition after the first activity has finished. The sentence, in the beginning, Becky had built a giant sandcastle that morning. And I suggest for the part of the ending or closing, eventually, because Becky takes a long time and a lot of effort when tried ahead. The sentence, eventually, that hat was made of straw.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Amalia Ramawati and I'm from Faculty of Agriculture. My student index number is H07211013. Now I will share you about orientation. There are 4 information that include in the orientation. The first one is who. The who is Becky. And then when it happened in the morning of the summer day. And the third one is where. The where is in the beach. And the fourth one what. Becky was visiting Aunt Agatha at her house at the beach and play around there. Next.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Tio Pares Aditya. I'm from Faculty of Law 2021. My student index number E00214447. I will explain about body or event of context. That part of the body Becky wanted to play on the beach that afternoon because it's too hot outside. Aunt Agatha told her to put on her hat. Becky wanted to play on the beach that afternoon. Aunt Agatha told her it was too hot to go outside without a hat on. Becky didn't have a hat. The 3 examples of sentence above show the pattern of the simple past tense. The first sentence show a simple past tense pattern with the use of verb in the past simple verb form or verb to.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Frizal Aditya Bintang Pratama. I'm from Faculty of Law 2021. My student index number is A00211173. I will explain about conclusion of recontext. Conclusion. In the text, there is not conclusion sentence, so it can be concluded that happy ending because Becky went to the beach that afternoon. Becky has found a hat that will be used to the beach even though it is bigger, but Becky doesn't care about it and he enjoys it. Please in the next slide. Next. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We from Group 5 will present recon text analysis. My name is Anis Rahmawati. Here, I will present the analysis of the recon text for the orientation section. Generic orientation. The text is as follows. When I was 16 years old, I went to the United States. I was a student then, and that was the first time I left home. Introduction or orientation includes information about who, what, where, when. From the text, orientation is in the first paragraph. The following information from the text: who was involved? Marisa. What happened? She went to the United States. Where the event occurs? In the United States. When it happened? When she was 16 years old. So many presentations from me. The next one will be continued by my friend. Thank you.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Al-Habib, and I will tell you about the generic structure, the events. I went to Boston to live with an American family for 2 months only. How exciting! I thought. How scared I felt, but I went all the same. One of the things I remember quite clearly was my arrival to start with. I missed the train from New York to Boston. That was trouble, although the family was there to greet me. When I arrived at the family house, I lost my voice. So nervous I felt. For 3 days, I did not say a word. Now I know that was an unconscious way to get familiar with the English textbook. Fortunately, after 1 week, I felt more confident. I started to speak a little, and the people in the house began to understand me. How nice and enjoyable the second week was. Okay, next. Lalu untuk verb 1 dan verb 2-nya, when, thought, arrived, scared, felt, spoke, started, began, and missed. And then verb 1, who, reach, arrival, scare, feel, speak, start, begin, and miss. Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Sabit. I will explain about generic structure reorientation. So, the ending of this story has a happy ending. In the text described, Marisa felt very happy, marked with the sentence, how nice and enjoyable the second week was. The big morning breakfast, a snack at lunch time, and early dinner at 6 p.m. became a routine. The soup were interesting, the vanilla ice cream was wonderful, the sports were attractive, and in a short time, my friends were like the old ones. This experience was unforgettable. Thank you. Next.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Safawara Sasikira Nahab, and I will explain about the purpose of the text. The purpose of the text is to retell Marisa's experience when she first time left her home. The tenses analysis with its sentence form and function is the first, past simple tense with verb complement infinitive, and the form is that was trouble, although the family was there to greet me. The function is past simple tense that shows an activity in the past which is a fact that is Marisa's experience when she first left her house. The second is verb complement, that it functions as an object and adds information to the main verb. The second is present tense, and the form is now I know that was an unconscious way, and the function is to show that the activity is not part of her past story, but that the activity is happening now or when she is telling her experience. And the last is past continuous. The form is the shops were interesting, and the function is to show an event or action that was going for a certain time in the past, or in the text it was mentioned for 2 weeks based on the 6th paragraph.
Hello, my name is Fanny, and I would like to talk about language feature. There are various language elements in this text, the first of which is past tense. The past tense has a subject and verb to structure. For number 1 is, I went to the United States. Number 2, I was a student then, and that was the first time I left home. Number 3, I went to Boston to live with an American family for 2 months only. Number 4, I missed the train from New York to Boston. Number 5, I arrived at the family house. Number 6, I felt more confident. And number 7, I started to speak a little and the people in the house began to understand me. The second is the past continuous tense, which has a subject structure where the auxiliary verb be is conjugated in the past simple was were, while the main verb is invariable in present participle form in. The sentence is, the shops were interesting. Conjunction is the third element. The first conjunction in this text is, fortunately, after 1 week, I felt more confident. Number 2, I was a student then, and that was the first time I left home. Number 3, how scared I felt, but I went all the same. Number 4, that was trouble, although the family was there to greet me. Number 5, I started to speak a little and the people in the house began to understand me. And number 6, how nice and enjoyable the second week was. The fourth type of language feature is action clause. Action clause is a verb that describes a specific activity. Number 1 on the list of action clause is, I went to the United States. Number 2, I went to Boston to live with an American family for 2 months only. Number 3, when I arrived at the family house. Number 4, I started to speak a little and the people in the house began to understand me. The fifth one is temporal sequence marker, which we mark in the text is the big morning. The big morning breakfast, a snack at lunch time, and early dinner at 6 p.m. So many presentations from our group. Thank you for your attention and see you later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. This is group 4 and let me introduce ourselves. My name is Wardiman Devani Rizky and my friend Agnes Lintang Cahyaningrum, Alia Ababil Fuliana, Anissa Miftahul Jannah, and Prasetya Utomo. In this opportunity, we like to present what our recontext lies. First, I will explain to you the purpose of the recontext. Next slide. The purpose of recontext is usually to retell what happened, provide information, and entertain the reader. Next.
My name is Agnes Lintang Cahyaningrum. Here I will read the result of our group discussion regarding the first part of the recontext, namely orientation. Our group concludes that in the orientation section includes, it was a Tuesday morning in April. Anna got up early. She was going to wear her lucky blue skirt to school. She really liked that skirt. She had a new shirt to match it, and new shoes too. After Anna got dressed, she went into the kitchen, where she could smell bacon. Anna's father was making bacon and toast. Anna loved bacon in the morning. After that, we got information about orientation is, first, who Anna, second, when Tuesday morning in April, third, Anna got up early, fourth, kitchen, and 5, they was going to wear her lucky blue skirt to school.
Anissa Miftahul-Jana. I will present about structure text part of event. Anna's mother was getting ready for work. Anna's mother is a teacher at Anna's school. Anna is in the 2nd grade and her mother teaches 4th grade. Anna was excited about going to school. Her class was going to take a test to see how much they had learned so far that year. Anna could not wait to get to school. Anna sharpened her new pencil for the test. She was going to do her very best on that test. Anna loved school and she liked to make good grades. Anna ate her breakfast and then she and her mother went to the school. Anna went straight to her classroom. Her teacher, Miss Browner, was already there. It was fun to be in Miss Browner's class. She was a great teacher. Anna's classmate arrived. Miss Browner called roll, and then they started the test. Anna tried to remember all the things her teacher had taught her that year and tried very hard to do everything right on the test.
My name is Arya Badifoliana. I want to explain about the language feature in the context. The first is simple past tense. It was a Thursday morning in April. So this sentence does not contain a verb. It requires an auxiliary verb. Next, she really liked the skirt. Anna loved bacon in the morning, and Anna sharpened her new pencil for the test. This third sentence contains the formula simple past tense, subject plus verb to plus object. The second is past continuous tense. She was going to wear her lucky blue skirt to school. Anna's father was making bacon and toast. Anna's mother was getting ready for work. She was going to do her very best on the test. This fourth sentence contains the formula past continuous tense. Subject plus to be was over plus present participle verb 1 plus in. And the last is past perfect tense. Her class was going to take a test to see how much they had learned so far that year. Anna tried to remember all the things her teacher had taught her that year and tried very hard to do everything right on the test. These two sentences contain the formula past perfect tense, subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. Next.
Then my name is Prasetya Utama. I will present about a conjunction and reorientation of the text form. I will start with conjunction when the conjunction in the text form are and, after, and the last is then. The example of and, the number 1 is she had a new shirt to match it and new shoes too. Number 2, Anna's father was making bacon and toast. Number 3, Anna is in the 2nd grade and her mother teaches 4th grade. Number 4, Anna loves school and she likes to make good grades. Number 5, Anna tried to remember all the things her teacher had taught her that year and tried very hard to do everything right on the test. After the example of the after Anna got dressed, she went into the kitchen where she could smell bacon. In the last, then, the sentence is then they ate lunch. Next. Then the last part is reorientation. When the reorientation of the text form is as follows: the test took over an hour. After the test was over, the class played outside for a long time. Then they ate lunch. After lunch, they watched a funny movie and then drew pictures until it was time to go home. It was a good day.
Okay, this is all from us. Thank you so much for listening, and that brings us to the end. Thank you for your time and attention. Happy ending. Thank you.